he there? Let's go to Rob Walker.
Thanks, Jason. Congratulations, Ronnie. We always look forward to those matches between you and Dean. High quality, nice and close. Relieved to get over the line?
No, not really, no. I was just glad I sort of found a way to try and compete, with my mind out there, because I think for a while now I've just sort of been going out there, just slapping balls about, having a bit of fun. Probably just not caring really if I won or lost. I suppose deep down I do care, but sometimes you get to the point you think like, it's just like, just got to treat it like a bit of fun, and that wasn't enjoyable. So at least, I spoke to Steve Peters and I said, look, and I've worked on a few things, so at least when I go out there, my mind was clear and I actually was like focused on the job, That's in a Buddhist way, it's just being present, I suppose, Most of the time I'm out there thinking about, other things and stuff and that, and it's not good, You've got to try and focus on the job in hand sometimes,
So did you still feel more relaxed without the crowd, as you indicated after the match against Shire?
Well, it's just so much easier just getting in and out of the venue. I mean, I can actually walk to the venue nice and relaxed, walk out. It's just like it's so different. And for me, that's why I don't like these tournaments, because it's such a headache, just trying to just get in and out of the venue, that I'm like running away from. I'm like, if you're here for however long you're here, I'm virtually spending most of my time running away from people. It's like I'm trying to escape it all, and really all you want to do is just come and play snooker and have a certain amount of, you're protected a little bit, so you can just focus on snooker. But it's just not like that here, so it's really tough. But like, obviously this year with the COVID situation, it's allowed, people just to just get on with their job, I suppose, and just focus on that and not have to play hide and seek.
Well, it's like there's a purity out there, isn't there? It's you, it's the opponent, it's the TV cameras.
It's better with the fans, of course it is. It's like I'm playing in the morgue out there, like there's no. I've got one friend sitting up in the balcony, watch it. It's better with the fans, but obviously it'd be great if you could have the fans at a tournament like this and also be able to get in and out of the venue, and it feels like a bit of a village feel at the moment, which is great. All the players are much more relaxed. And, I suppose if you're one of the players that's not really that well known, it doesn't really make much difference. But for the top players, it can be a nightmare, it really, really can, this tournament. And it puts you off actually wanting to come here. I'd rather go and play in Crawley. That's how bad it is.
Well, it's good to see you smiling. Now, listen, there may not be anybody here in the auditorium, but everyone is enjoying the matches from back home, and we've been talking a lot about this bottom half of the draw being absolutely brutal. Right. You've come through that match against Dean, winner of 14 ranking titles, and one of your fellow classmates of 92, you and Mark Williams, you first played each other back in 1994, and here you are in a World Championship quarter-final. It's going to be a great match, two former world champions, toe-to-toe once more.
Yeah, hopefully if I can play all right, give them a bit of a game. But the way I've been playing, I've got to tighten up a bit and play a little bit better. But to be honest with you, I don't really care anymore. I care when I get out there and play, but otherwise, I'm pretty good at switching off and just treat, just it's a bit of fun, really. There's so much more important things going on in my life and everybody else's life that, you should be able to just try and come and have some fun. That's the key, I think, really.
But would you have believed all those years ago that you and Mark Williams would still be performing at this high level more than a quarter of a century, after you first appeared on the scene?
Probably if you asked me then, no. But then when you look at the standard of play, then I'd say yeah, because like I said, even people like me and John and Mark, if you look at the younger players coming through, they're not that good really, do you know what I mean? And most of them are like, wouldn't even make, they'd probably do well as half decent amateurs, do you know what I'm saying? Well, not even amateurs, I mean, they're so bad that, a lot of them that you see now, you just think, I've probably got to lose an arm and a leg to sort of fall outside the top 50, do you know what I mean? So that's really sort of why we're kind of hovering still around, because of just how poor it is down that end, you know?
It's not that bad. Well, anyway, thanks, Ronnie. We're looking forward to that epic quarter-final. Two old guys going toe-to-toe. Well done tonight.
Gracias.
Well done, Ronnie. Right, where do you start?